We're in Oakland's cemetery. It's right off Route 100 in Pennsylvania, in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Hey everybody, so like, subscribe, get our merch. Just kidding, we don't have any merch. But go to Thunderstruck, they're pretty cool. So at any rate, why we're here is because we're in Pennsylvania, where I'm from, and we're visiting the Butlers. Specifically, we're here to visit Smedley Butler. Brigadier General Smedley Butler was one of the first people that wanted to bring to light about the military-industrial complex. The same thing that Eisenhower wanted to warn us about, but only after he had been in it, after he had seen what had happened. Smedley Butler was actually pulled in front of Congress, where he was a witness for the House Committee on Un-American Activities, where he said, and he also wrote a book called War is a Racket. It's a little pamphlet, maybe 100, 150 pages tops. You should get it, you should read it. It's only a couple bucks. You can go to different websites and get it. I'll try to put a link below where you can get it. But he talked about how he had been a bag man for all the different companies. So the military told him, the government told him, hey, go invade Cuba because they owe us money and they're taking over our sugar plantations. Go into the Dominican Republic because they owe us money. Hey, we need oil. Why don't you go invade this country? And in the book, he lists where he invaded Nicaragua and what's now Venezuela, all over the place in Latin America. He fought in the Boxer Revolution. But this is the man that first started trying to warn us about what the military-industrial complex was doing. So you should look him up, Google it, find out about him. So here we are with the rest of his family. This is the Butler plot. If you're not sure exactly where it is, right there is Route 100. You can come in any way you can come in. There's my finger there. Or you can go down the road that way and there's the main entrance and you'll wrap around and pop out right here. So that car won't be there, but that giant sarcophagus will be. So if you want to know specifically, B1. B1 is where you need to be. And then you will see the Butlers. And then Mrs. Butler is buried right there. And then the rest is all friends and family, relatives. There they are.
I appeared before the Congressional Committee, the highest representation of the American people, under subpoena to tell what I knew of activities which I believe might lead to an attempt to set up a fascist dictatorship. The plan as outlined to me was to form an organization of veterans, to use as a bluff or as a club at least, to intimidate the government and break down our democratic institutions. The upshot of the whole thing was that I was supposed to lead an organization of 500,000 men, which would be able to take over the functions of government. I talked with an investigator for this committee who came to me with a subpoena on Sunday, November 18th. He told me they had unearthed evidence linking my name with several such veteran organizations. As it then seemed to me to be getting serious, I felt it was my duty to tell all I knew of such activities to this committee. My main interest in all this is to preserve our democratic institutions. I want to retain the right to vote, the right to speak freely, and the right to write. If we maintain these basic principles, our democracy is safe. No dictatorship can exist with suffrage, freedom of speech, and press.